Hi, welcome to a video of my flea market finds for Saturday, July 29th and Sunday, July 30th, 2023. A bittersweet weekend at the flea market because the two best deals I saw I've missed. Actually, there's somebody else got them before me. But let's see what I did get. So the first purchase I arrived at 6:15 a.m. on Saturday. First purchase before around 6:30. Somebody put that on the floor, not the floor, the ground outside under the table. I was supposed to cut down on large Fisher Price items, but I had this one. I got this when I was 4 years old. Although it's pretty clean, that's why I splurged $20 on it, which is a relatively reasonable price, except that it's missing a lot of parts. It has barely any letters on the two platters. It doesn't even have the teacher. Wait, is that a teacher right there? No. Oh, maybe it is a teacher. I thought there was no teacher. Okay, that makes. Oh crap! Just realized this is the wrong color. The one we had as a kid was a different color. I think it was supposed to be green and that yellow. Sometimes they flip the colors. Anyway, so we have the swing. Yeah, all the colors are wrong. yeah. But the school itself is in great shape. Decided to splurge $20. And I swear my dad hated toys that make noise. I think he purposely broke the bell. I barely remember that there was a bell ringing on it. So I don't think we rang the bell on it when I was a kid. So probably he must have removed the bell. But if I ask him, he'll say I'm supposed to remember that. I won't ask him. Boring purchase, $1 pack of order readers. It's not for the order reading part. It's just I need soles for my shoes. I replace them regularly, and it was $1. Then I got two little things out of a table covered with little things at $1 each. This is a simple adhesive tape, Johnson & Johnson, limited, Montreal, Diachylon en français. And it's just the object itself. It's made out of metal. It's an old one. I remember this. We had one of those when I was very young, so decided to get it. And I got this for a friend. Alaska, Shawinigan, 1984. Fondation Phil Tulip Inc. And it's a rip-off of unauthorized use of what seems to be Baloo. So that was. Yeah, that was that. And then on another table, I went back to see the lady who sold me this, because I go around like several times to see all the new stuff that popped up. And I got this, although I have it on VHS. The Beatles Anthology was marked 15. She remembered that I bought this at $20 earlier, so she I've offered 12. She said sure, so I got this for 12. So no need to play it back on VHS. I'll be able to watch it on DVD if I want. If I ever have time to watch it again, I do feel like it, but there's a whole lot of stuff I don't have time to do. Then I got, let me see, Johnson & Johnson, Beatles. Oh yeah, the next purchase, I have to show you something to just, if you don't remember, I got this amazing purchase at the same flea market, different seller. In May, I forgot to check the date. Anyway, in May, Expedit, a great Expedit by IKEA, perfect for LPs, 8 sections, $20. And this time I found this. Yep, it's an IKEA Lack. It's called a Lack. And it was only $5. I just couldn't. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I had to get it because $5 and it matches this so perfectly. It's wow. Okay, so $5. I got this $5 table. Let me see. Yeah. Then I got for the same table where I got the table. The same seller that sold me the red table. Got 4 LPs for $1 each. Double album here, Julien Clerc, pour les fous d'hier et d'aujourd'hui. Julien Clerc en concert, double album, concert album. Marie-Michel Desrosiers, Les Graffitis en Fleurs is the big hit from summer of 1980. She was in the band, for the formation Beau Dommage, a very popular band in Quebec. Got Daniel Lavoie here, don't know any of the songs, it was just such a clean album, so I decided to get it. And this looked interesting. The music of Eric Satie, the Velvet Gentleman. I've looked and it's 4 musicians. The flute, oboe, clarinet and guitar. Decided to try it. It's a clean copy. Then let me see, gotta make sure. Okay, there is one purchase that I made. I forgot to write, so I'm not sure of the chronology, so it could be the next one or it could be a further in the morning, so I'm going to mention it right away. Some guy had some boxes of LPs at $2 each. The only one I felt like buying was this. The cover is in rough shape, but it's a double album, it's playable, just an oddity. It's a bootleg record of The Last Farewell. It's Elvis Presley's last concert, according to what it says. I didn't look it up. Market Square Arena, Indianapolis, Indiana. Fat Elvis there. Doesn't even specify the actual date of the concert. Well, yeah, on the ticket says June 26, 1977. Would have to look it up to see if it's really the last one. Got it for $2. Then something happened. I've missed the best deal of the day. Some guy arrived at the table before me. He got a Torrance turntable that was marked around $160, and he got the Dual 1214 that I'm looking for desperately. That I bought one in December. It needs fixing. I'm not very good at it, and I got another one, a second one for $20 a few weeks ago, and it doesn't even turn on. Now I've missed one yesterday. It was marked 28. He got my Dual 1214 and his Torrance plus something else. I think he got an AKG microphone for a ridiculous low deal. And he's a seller, so I've asked him to sell me right away the Dual for a little bit more. And later, not now. He was in a hurry. He said, I see you often, you'll find me. I never found him later in the morning. I wasted 30 minutes trying to find his table. So I'm really disappointed about that. The next purchase was something I saw earlier that morning, but it was covered with all kinds of stuff to sell. It seems to be pretty filthy, but I'm going to make it a project of mine to clean it out, and I know that black paint can be clean. This is a Rubbermaid dishwashing container to wash your dishes, and we had one until recently. It was pink, and I broke it one day that I had a bad day, and I managed to break this very sturdy thing. So I'm glad I could find this one. I'm going to slowly clean it out and restore it. It was I've offered $5 to convince it to empty it of all the crap that was inside. They don't make sturdy things like that, although I just mentioned I broke one, but I really hit it hard. I was really having a bad day. A few years ago, that's not recent. Okay, so that $5 container. Oh, another table. The guy had some books, but they were a little bit pricey. Got this $5 book got down to $3. It's a childhood memory. My grade school in the 70s had these 60s books. A lot of books by Alain Gris. I love Alain Gris' style now. I took him for granted as a kid, so it's just an educational book from France, but we had a lot of these books. My favorite series of his was Romeo, which was a dog. I don't think it's mentioned here. No, it's not even mentioned. Farfelish, I remember that, but Tom as well. So anyway, $3 for that. Childhood memory, trying to buy my childhood back. And finished off the morning with this extension cord for $1, just because it has an on-off switch, which is pretty cool and practical. I'm going to use it eventually when I connect my Lin Access turntable. It has an automatic switch for an electronic switch for the the motor, and I've read that it has the bad habit of turning itself back on, and then motor burns out. So I'm going to use this instead of a bulky power bar to turn it off and on. Then I'm almost tempted to yeah, I'll make a part 2, okay? So if you notice you haven't fallen asleep in front of the computer and you want to see what I got today, Sunday 30, check the next video. Thank you for watching if you're just stopping here.